It's the first night of the Challenge of Change mentoring project. The mentors are long-term residents living within the Armagh, Banbridge, Craigavon and Newry and Mourne areas. The mentees come from various ethnic minority backgrounds. Behind the scenes, the Challenge of Change team have been matchmaking mentors with mentees.
People are going to sit down with their mentees, who are the migrants, will sit down with the experienced mentors and come up with a plan of activity that they're going to do over the next 12 weeks.
Inspired by a Bremen-based integration programme called MEMI, or Mentors for Migrants, the Challenge of Change mentoring project aims to help immigrants settle and integrate better into life in Northern Ireland.
I think it's very, very important in building relationships between people and facilitating integration of migrants. People who have come here often face a lot of barriers, language barriers and familiarity with services, and we are trying to create an environment when a host from the local community can introduce them to the life here.
The MEMI project is similar like this project here in Ireland, and it works like there is a mentor, it is a native German, who met a migrant. And it's a meeting point where where different countries, different colors, different cultures come together, and they work together, they speak together, they met together, they cook together, they have a party together, and they make everything together.
It's startling how little interaction new arrivals to Northern Ireland have with the local community. A mentoring relationship represents a clear, concrete way of establishing relationships between people from different communities, building the knowledge, experience and social capital of both mentor and mentee. Bulgarian couple Vesi and Nikolai have been living in Northern Ireland for just 6 months. They're matched with Stephen. While learning English and accessing services are important steps towards adjusting to their new life, accomplished musicians Vesi and Nikolai want to get out and explore what their new home has to offer culturally.
Because we are new people here, we just arrived, and the most important thing for us is just to settle, to know where we are. So it's helpful to show us the town, the people around, the places, as an art center, as a center of Newry, as everything about Ireland, even not only the Newry, around mountains and Belfast, of course, and everywhere, just to make us familiar with the country. And the second thing is about helping us with our work, with our every need we have to do here. Stephen helped us with trying to manage our website, because as musicians we try to make some work here as musicians.
Arriving in a new country is stressful for both the immigrant and the host communities. Long-term residents sometimes feel threatened and suspicious. At times, these emotions cause social and cultural tension. The Challenge of Change mentoring project aims to build genuine and hopefully long-term relationships.
What I found very interesting was we have quite a lot of things in common. Nikolai and Vesi are very, very good musicians. Both of them have played with the Bulgarian Philharmonic Orchestra, so they're professional musicians. I like all types of music as well, so I found that we've had quite a lot in common. One of the major issues for them was trying to find employment and trying to sell their musical abilities. And whenever I seen that, I thought, well, look, I could definitely help them in that area. I mean, I work for Invest NI, which helps businesses. So using my experience in that line, I was able to assist them in using website, Facebook and things like that for getting their product offering, if you like, out to a wider base.
Having a native speaker to practice with is one of the best ways to develop a deeper, more comfortable command of any language. But getting used to Northern Ireland slang is maybe just a step too far.
How many wains have you?
Wains? What's some wains?
Wains?
Wains? What?
Do you know what wains are?
No.
It's an expression we use in South Armagh for how many children you have.
Wains?
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 William has been volunteering as a mentor and friend to a whole group of migrant workers living in the Guildford area.
If you went somewhere yourself and nobody bought and looked after you and you'd be lost. But therefore it's good to get them into the different cultures and find out what their needs are, whether by music or visiting parts of province or whatever.
Okay, good afternoon folks, you're very welcome to the blacksmith shop, and I'm Steve, I'm the blacksmith here. And where are you all from? Bulgaria? Yeah?
Latvia.
Latvia?
And the Ukraine.
Ukraine? Who's from the Ukraine?
Me.
You, just
William
you.
has also been instrumental in setting up English classes for migrant workers.
We've got a class going in Guildford at the community centre on a Friday where they're taught English, and they appreciate it very much.
Today, William has given up his time to take the group on a day out to the Ulster American Folk Park in Omagh. The mentees are getting a taste of what life at school was like back in the old days, Northern Ireland style.
Sit down. Sit up straight. Hands by your sides. Back straight. Eyes to me. Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
You are now arrived at Castletown National School.
7 years ago, Bovak swapped his homeland of Ukraine for a new life in Northern Ireland.
В нашем понимании это как церковь. Люди собирались здесь каждое воскресенье.
Having William as a mentor has made a huge impact on Bovak's life here in Northern Ireland.
I'm here over 7 years now, and this is the first year. This is even the first time I'm in the museum in here, in this country. So, and this happened just because I joined into that program. So I think it is very important. William is the best man I know here, you know. He always helping. Every time I'm meeting him, he's asking me, "Do you need anything? Do anybody need anything?" So he's just a great man.
Likewise, Vesey and Nikolai are finding it easier to settle into life in Northern Ireland thanks to their mentor. But they've not been the only ones to reap the benefits of the mentoring project.
Apart from the different things that have been done together, we've also been attending other functions run by the Challenge for Change programme, and it's surprising to me the amount of different nationalities that are actually here in Northern Ireland, and the amount of I suppose the assistance that they need. You know, a lot of them they're arriving here average English or maybe poor English, and it must be a very daunting experience to be landing in a country where you don't know anybody and you can hardly speak the language. So I think it's very important that more people get involved, and certainly now that I know that there are so many other different nationalities, I would look forward to engaging again in the mentoring programme if it was open to me.
To have people to trust and to make you more accept here, it's very, very important for every foreigner.
Stephen is a very good man, and we are happy that we met him in this program, because he knows perfect all things about the area, all things about possibilities for work. He shows us different ways to advertise our business, because we are musicians. We just start to prepare some programs, and he makes contacts with a lot of people that we can organize some events.
Without this program, all our life in here is just work and come back home, sleep and go back to work. That's all what we're doing here. And now we can feel different, like, you know.
I don't know how they actually choose the mentoring for the people, but our work's just perfect for us. So we met a person who is really open person, very friendly, and he thinks about us and he accepts us. I think he is just a real friend to us.
The European Union is investing in your future by supporting this project through the European Regional Development Fund.